Hello, this is Amazing IPTV demoing the Formuler Z10 Pro Max, which is the latest offering by Formuler. And we're just going to go into the live TV portion here. And it's super clear, super fast. Clicking on the favorite button on the remote. This remote is basically the same as the Z8 Pro. So it's highly advanced, Bluetooth oriented as well. You can, it's a learning remote. You can actually program it to turn on and off your TV set, so you really only need one remote. So this is my favorites. I added this as a favorite channel. If you down arrow for further actions, you'll see the favorite, the star has been highlighted. If you want to unfavorite it, click on the OK button and to unselect it. There's also, you can lock it. There's certain channels for parental control, for example, the adult channels. So here we can look, these are all the channels, we're looking at all, but you can also look at under groups. These are all the different groups. And as you can see, there's tons of channels. There's, just like any other remote, there's page down and page up. It's on the right side of the main OK button in the middle of the remote. What do you know, Mr. And you can actually sort your channel lists as well. I'll show you how to do that. So you'll see when you're in the TV guide, click on the red button, which is just right below, excuse me, the red highlighted button, so it's a red square, right below the favorite button. And that is channel list sorting. So what you can do is alphabetical, which I prefer actually. It's just easier to see and find and search for what you like. The other thing is to note is if you're already in a channel, instead of going into the actions and then highlighting the star to make it a favorite, when you're in a channel list such as this, you can just click on the blue square button, which is just below the groups button. And I just did that. That's a shortcut. You'll see on the list, there's the star right beside it. So that's another way to favorite. And if you click it again, it'll unfavorite. So there you go. So you'll notice if you click on the favorites button on your remote, I've got that there now.
Okay, I'm ready to come in now.
Menu button is the three horizontal lines right beside the home button on the remote. So this is when you're wanting to toggle between the different categories of your My TV Online 2 app. It's currently in live TV. You can go to the videos on demand, which is for movies. And everyone likes to watch their movies, so new releases, you can sort it by newly added, and you'll see everything that is there. And also, if you're not sure about it, you can watch the trailer. Usually it's a YouTube trailer, and it has some ratings for you and the year it is released or added. Usually they also have a cast list, which is Clint Eastwood in this case. So if you want, you can also favorite this, so you can have your own favorites list for movies. So you don't have to go search for this again, as an example, and maybe even card counter. I just highlighted that. So if I were to, while I'm in this videos on demand section, I can click on the favorite button again, and then there they are. or favorite it. So if I back out of this, we'll go back to the live TV. If I click on the menu button again, click on TV series. These are TV series on demand. And they will be listed. And again, common denominator is this favorites, which is good for people that have their shows that they like to watch. So, for example, for a show that has ended, Vikings, if we want to watch that and save it for later, click on favorites. So I'm just going to exit out of this. And then if I click on the favorites button on the remote again, it is there. So this actually saves a lot of time. It's a great feature. I highly recommend everyone to do that. It's very easy to use and very good to know. And also recording, you can record. Actually, the best thing to do is actually, all you need is a USB key or USB hard drive, and just plug it into the back of the box, and you can start recording. It'll recognize that, and it's so handy if you have to go out and there's something important that you want to watch later. You can do that and not worry about missing out anything if it's something urgent. Other than that, it seems to be very fast. I had to actually update it because this was from a couple weeks ago that I got this box, and there was already an update from the 13th, and I had to update the software for this as well as the operating system, which is great. So Formula, they are great because they're always updating, they're always improving, making sure things work smoothly for their end user. And that is, that's great. Good to know. Anyways, hopefully that helps you. Have a great day.